y'all, so I have my first session today with the personal trainer. I feel like in the vlog where I sort of announced that I joined a gym, I didn't really give you like much of a background because it happened really fast. So basically what happened is that we were looking to join a gym, okay, and the gyms that we have sort of close to us, we've got a Viva gym, we've got an Edge gym, and we've got a Virgin Active. So I told my husband, let's first go to Virgin Active because I knew I wanted to go to Virgin Active, not only because I feel like it's a good gym, but also because we're on Discovery Vitality, so it just made more sense because we'd basically be paying special rates for the gym, so it wouldn't be like $1 million. So yeah, anyway, we went there and they were running a special when we went. So basically if we signed up, then we got a bag, obviously the famous Virgin Active bags. We got a bag, and also we got the rest of May and the whole of June without paying, like free. So we were like, bet. So yeah, so we joined on the spot, and I was really happy because it was actually the gym that I actually wanted to join. And when we worked out what we would be paying because of our medical aid, it just worked out to be perfect. It was perfect. It was within what we were prepared to pay for gym fees. It was actually less. So we joined on the spot. So when you join Virgin Active, I don't know if it's always, but with the whole package that we got, we get 2 free personal training sessions, and today is my first personal training session. So I think what she's gonna do is she's gonna measure me and just talk about my goals and stuff and assess me and all of that stuff. So I am going to bring you guys with me on this journey. My goal is, I say weight loss, but really it's to lose my arms and a little bit of my stomach and have a booty. That is basically what I'm focusing on, and also just strength. I also want to get my flexibility back. The other day I tried to do some tricks that I used to do in my dancing days, and yeah, I need to get my flexibility back, especially in my back. Like, I really need to. So I'm gonna go inside and meet my personal trainer, and yeah, hopefully I will sign up for more personal training sessions, but I just want to see how it goes now. I mean, maybe I can let you guys know. So yeah, welcome to my fitness journey. I feel like I've started so many fitness journeys, but I feel like this time it's gonna stick because I'm planning to make it a lifestyle, and I'm planning to throw money at all of my inconveniences. I don't even want to lie. At any inconvenience, I'm definitely gonna throw money at it. So yeah, let's go inside before I'm late for my session.
I'm with you every step of the way. You have a t-shirt underneath it.
Yeah.
You can take that off me.
Like, it's so difficult because I used to play a lot of sport.
Yeah.
In primary, high school, used to do dancing, netball, you name it, I did it.
Wow.
And then in varsity, I did a little bit of netball. Then sort of stopped because of varsity. And then I started to gain weight, and then like it's been downhill since then.
Stress is a killer.
Yeah.
And before you know it, gets away with you. A lot of emotional things that affect us, and you want to eat and that sort of thing. And that's why it's got to be a wellness change, a lifestyle change. So that's why I don't believe in quick diets. No, because number one, it messes up your entire system. And then you slowly recover, and then you end up putting more on after that anyway.
And so, then also you beat yourself up and you're like,
then it's an emotional
when
thing.
you're looking at your photos, you're like, how did I let myself get this big?
Yeah, and that's why when you have a bad day, I want you to forgive yourself. Because you're going to have them, especially when it's that time of month. You've got to give yourself grace for that, and just to say, Mish, I have started. I actually want you to download an app that will show you exactly what zone you're in.
I've got a Flow app.
Oh, fantastic. So Flow will be able to tell us what zone you are in. So then I know when you come, if your energy levels are low, it's okay. And then I know where you are and where your headspace is. And if you have a bad day, forgive yourself. Just come and walk on the treadmill the next day. I don't want you to punish yourself for what you ate. It's not about that. Okay? When you eat it, enjoy it. It lasts.
Not have like guilt.
Exactly. It's not about that, because then you're punishing yourself. And then you're not going to want to train because you're like, why am I doing this?
You're going to be demotivated.
No, I want you to enjoy your training.
Why am I even going there? Everyone is so fit.
Training must always be fun. If you're not having fun, I haven't done my job, and then I give you permission to say, can we have a chat, please? I am bored. Because I do a variety of different types of training. So I like to do strength training coupled with high intensity training. So we're going to be burning lots of calories. We are going to be getting fit. So if you ever wanted to run, you're going to be able to run. If you can run.
I love to run sometimes. When it's not cold and rainy.
I agree. And also just remember genetics play a part. Okay, so you've got a specific body type. So you're going to find that there might be areas where you're going to get gains, but they're going to be strong gains, like the booty, the thighs. I grow solidly on my legs. But as long as they're firm, we're going to be focusing on centimeter loss.
Okay. Instead of like.
No, because we're going to be doing strength training as well. So you're going to be building muscle, you're going to be burning fat.
And that's one thing that stressed me out, because I think like I've had like more muscle than fat my whole life, so I used to weigh a lot.
And were you self-conscious about that?
Yes,
you didn't understand.
Yes, because I step on the scale, I'm like, but how am I this heavy? And then everyone would be like, oh my gosh, you're so thin, and I'll be like, but
you know what? It's good to be thick.
Exactly.
And then it's just about you having a look at yourself in the mirror and being comfortable with what you see.
I like that.
And being happy with what you see.
I like that.
That's what it's about.
And not being stressed when you're shopping and you're trying on clothes.
No.
And then you're like, I hate everything.
I want you to feel strong and empowered.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to measure this one. Being strong and empowered, you're going to feel good about yourself, and you're going to enjoy life. Because that's what it's about.
I love that. That's more sustainable.
Yes.
Than anything.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never get to a point where you've hurt yourself.
Okay.
So don't push yourself that hard.
Okay.
You don't have to be sore for 3 days to feel like you've worked. You're going to feel exhausted anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's exciting. So tomorrow is going to be your first session.
First session? At what time?
12:30.
Half
You
past
can
five.
get you at about 20 past.
Okay.
Do a little warm up for me. Just walk on the treadmill.
Alright.
We're going to start slow. Okay, because I want to build foundation first.
Yeah.
So it might seem a bit boring tomorrow, but I first want to see what you can and can't do. And then we can build up from there.
Okay. So, alright.
You're done and you're going to get me in there.
She's the best.
Hey guys, so I'm at Sportsman's Warehouse now. I am actually here to buy a new pair of trainers. Basically because part of investing in my health and my gym and my well-being includes me changing the shoes that I'm actually using to gym, because they are just not conducive to the gym environment. I've had these tackies since middle of varsity, probably my last year of varsity, and they are literally in tatters. Okay, they are literally so disgusting and so finished. I just never really had a reason to buy new tackies because, like I said, I've started fitness journeys, and when I start, you know, you want to see how it goes before you invest in a pair of expensive shoes, right? So this time I'm gonna take a different approach. I am gonna get new shoes because I just feel like more than anything else I need to give this, you know, the best shot. So that is why I am going out to get a new pair. So I'm at Sportsman's Warehouse right now, and yeah, I also need a few gym outfits as well. So I think I'm gonna look at Sportsman's Warehouse as well as Mr. Price Sport, because I don't have a lot of gym clothes here, because when I left East London, this was not part of the plan. I only brought a few things with me from East London, and the rest of my things are just in boxes. So, and I really don't have that many good workout clothes. I have no sports bras at all. So yeah, for my training session later on, I think it would be like beneficial for me to get, you know, a few outfits and some new shoes. So let's go do that. Once my foot gets used to it, it's gonna be too big, like here. Okay, you guys, so it's the next day, and I ended up not getting anything from Sportsman's Warehouse yesterday. There's something weird happening with Nike where they're just changing the whole distribution system, and I'm really not interested as to what is happening. All I know is that I need a pair of tackies and I need it right now. So I ended up going to Bay West Mall this morning. I went to Total Sports, looked through some options there, and Nike shoes, like, they're very tight at the front, so they're not very good for my wide feet, right? My feet are wide and short, so size 5 lengthwise is perfect, but width size was just a mission for me, and they didn't have half sizes because 5.5 would be perfect, you know what I mean? So I ended up going to Adidas, and luckily it was the up to 50% off sale, so I got this 40% off, and they're actually the vibe of shoe that I was looking for, and they were my size, so it's a size 5. Love that. It's exactly a size 5. The width is perfect. When I fit them on, I fit them on my bigger side, and also with socks on, so I know that these are going to be my gym shoes going forward. These are actually running shoes, but I did ask the people at the store if they're good for the gym, and they said I can use them for both. So it's these bounce shoes, I think they're called bounce, and it just has this Adidas detailing here. It's in a UK 5 or a 38, which is basically my size, and it's just got the stripes and the mesh, and my favorite part is the fact that it's got some pink, like some mauvey pink going on, like inside and also here on the sides, and I just love the little stripe of neon for some visibility. Just one day, maybe, if I feel like running on the road. These are so comfortable. I love them 2 bits. Okay, so yeah, I'm very excited to go to my next training session with my new trainers, and yeah.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well. And I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will remember.
Hey guys, so it's a few weeks later, about 2 or 3 weeks later, and I'm getting ready to attend a Pilates class. I actually attended one last week, so I loved it. So I'm gonna make it a more frequent thing. But after that, I just want to sit down and answer some questions about, my gym journey, getting a personal trainer, and all of that stuff that I've received from various people in my DMs over on Instagram. So I just want to address some of those questions in case some of you also had the same questions. So let me go to my Pilates class, and yeah, I'll see you afterwards. Hey guys, so I just came back from my Pilates class. I'm sorry I couldn't take much footage because that class literally killed me, okay? I couldn't even concentrate on taking some footage. But you know what? Pilates is good for your body, so do Pilates at your earliest convenience. So I got a few questions over the past few days about my fitness journey, particularly my personal training, sort of why I started personal training. So this happened because my personal trainer posted a few clips of me, and then I reposted those clips on my stories, and then people were like, you got a personal trainer? Oh my gosh, like, how's it going? What else is the question? Like, is it worth it? I think the biggest question that people were asking was whether if I find it worth it to have a personal trainer. So let me just address those few questions quickly in this video as well. So yes, you saw at the beginning of this video, I did get a personal trainer. She's amazing. Her name is Michelle Lawson PT on Instagram. I'm sure I will link her Instagram stuff down in the description box. Yeah, so the reason why I chose her is because out of everyone on the wall, she's got the most qualifications. Okay, she's very qualified. She's got a lot of experience, like 15 years experience or whatever. And I felt strongly about getting a female trainer. So yeah, that's why I decided to get her. The reason why I decided to get a trainer in the first place is because I have started a lot of fitness journeys. I have
Workout paused.
oh my gosh, wait. I'm still in Pilates. Oh my gosh, okay. So I've started a lot of sort of workout journeys. I'm getting healthy kind of journeys, and at the beginning it's great, you know, I push myself and then somehow it just plateaus. Like after a week or two I just plateau and I get lazy, and so it's never stuck as an actual lifestyle to me. So I felt like I need a personal trainer so that one, I can be accountable to somebody. Okay, so if Michelle doesn't see me twice a week at the gym, she is going to drag me. She's gonna come after me and she's gonna go looking for me, literally. Like, that's what I need at this moment of my life, where, you know, I do need an accountability kind of person, someone to be accountable for. So yeah, if she doesn't see me twice a week at the gym for her sessions, she will come find me. So it's nice, you know. So even if I don't go to gym the other times that I would like to go to the gym, at least I know that I'm going to the gym twice a week. I'm trying to go to the gym somewhere between 5 or 6 days a week. I don't go to the gym on Sundays, but you know, 5 days, 6 days a week, I think I'm really enjoying doing that. And then 2 of those days are actually days with my personal trainer. So yes, I did get a personal trainer and I am absolutely loving it. Another reason that I got a personal trainer, and I saw this actually after I started personal training, is the fact that I was doing everything all wrong. Okay, so when Mish was working with me, she started like very basic to build my strength, to build my muscle, to build my endurance. So what I was doing previously is I was finding workouts online or on YouTube or whatever, and I was trying out those workouts, and then I'd be sore for 3 days and I'd get demotivated and stop. So with Mish, she's building up my strength and my endurance, like, and I'm actually finding that I don't get sore when I go to the gym. Like, obviously you can feel like your muscles working and your muscles forming, but I don't feel like sore, like too sore to do anything the next few days. So that for me it made me realize that I was probably doing things wrong, and I was setting my goals all wrong. So I was literally setting myself up for failure. So that's one of the things that I've seen, Mana. I actually look forward to coming to the gym because I know that I'm going to be motivated. Like, I'm going to be motivated to push through, to do things that are a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I can handle them. And hormones also affect how you train. So before, like, a lot of my fitness journeys, I started like right before my period. So when my period comes, I would literally feel like I don't want to do this, and by the time my period has ended, I'm done with that, you know. So yeah, so when I'm on my period, like, my training is not as rigorous as it would be if I wasn't on my period. So yeah, she explained to me the whole thing about the cycle and which days are your strongest days. So those are the days that she will specifically cater a more intensive workout for me. And that's another selling point for me as to why I decided to get a trainer, is because it takes the decision making out of it. So I don't have to come up with a fitness plan. I don't have to decide whether I'm doing leg day today or I'm doing cardio today, because those are the things that stress me out and make me not want to come to gym, because I go to gym not knowing what I want to do on a certain day. So yeah, she comes up with all of my training plans and all of that stuff. So it takes the decision making out of myself. okay? And that's one thing that I've been learning from reading Atomic Habits, is the fact that in order to make things easier for yourself, to become the person that you want to become, you need to take the decision making out of it. You need to take the path of least resistance. So if I can avoid making a decision as to whether or not I'm going to gym or what I'm going to be doing at gym, then it's highly likely that gym will become part of my lifestyle, because I know that on a Thursday and on a Tuesday I've got Michelle, and I know that on the days that I'm not off, I'm doing cardio, and when I'm with her, she's already got a plan. So I don't actually have to think about gym that hard. I just go and I do, without actually thinking about it. So that's one of the reasons also that I decided to get a personal trainer. Yes, that's one of the reasons why I decided to get a personal trainer. And then, is it worth it? Definitely, for myself, in my opinion, for where I am right now financially. Let me tell you something, it is not cheap, but Mish's prices are quite reasonable, okay? I'm not going to say how much she charges. You'll just have to contact her and all of that stuff and talk to her. But I feel like for where I am in my life right now, I can easily afford to have a sustainable personal trainer relationship. It's not breaking the bank too much for me, but for somebody else you might feel like, oh, it's a little bit too much. Or yeah, so you just have to look around. Like, don't be afraid to shop around. Like, even like if you choose one personal trainer and you feel like you're not compatible, like, don't be afraid to go for another personal trainer. Like, you don't have to commit long term to a personal trainer. Like usaqala, you can try like different personal trainers and then see which one is compatible for you, because guys, IOScent, it literally is not, it's not cheap. Let me say, it's not cheap to have a personal trainer. So you need to make sure that you're getting as much out of it as possible. And luckily for me, the personal trainer that I chose at first for my 2 free personal training sessions is the personal, like, we're compatible. I like her. Like, she's perfect for what I need. Okay, she's perfect for what I need. I like her. She's very nice, but she's very tough as well. So I got lucky. I got lucky. But if you are still shopping around for personal trainers, yeah, a lot of them normally have like classes at the gym. So if you aren't ready to commit to like one-on-one sessions yet with the personal trainer, then what I'd suggest is you go and look at your gym, like the timetable with all the classes, and then you attend some of the trainers' classes, and just to see like what the relationship would be like with those personal trainers before you commit to one. But I just took a shot in, I took the shot in the dark. I shot my shot. I faithed it. That's literally the theme of my life. Faith it till you make it. I faithed it. I felt a vibe. I felt a good positive vibe from Michelle even before I met her, and just everything that she stands for and stood for just resonated with me. So that is why we click. That is why we work. That is why I'm excited to come and train with her, because each and every time I come to training, I leave there feeling empowered. I feel strong. I feel like I can take over the world. And for me, that's very important. I love to be affirmed. I love to see the results, like through feelings, like to feel the results, man. I'm doing something right, I'm on the right track, and all of that stuff. And also the results, child, I've seen some changes in my body. Okay, I've seen some changes in my body, and I'm not gonna lie, it's very motivating once you start seeing those changes. But over and above that, she also gave me an eating plan that, where she explains that on the days that you train, then try to incorporate more carbs, try to do this, try to do that. And one thing that I love about her is that she said to me that you don't need to give anything up. Like, if you like chocolate, you can still eat chocolate, but don't eat it every day. Like, don't be excessive. Obviously, like, don't eat McDonald's every day, don't eat Burger King every day, you know. Like, if you want it, eat it. Like, don't in nice time. Like, if you want it, if you're craving it, have it, you know. Don't have it and then feel guilty or whatever. Just know that you're trying to make this thing a lifestyle. So do the things that you would normally do, but the unhealthier things that you've become accustomed to, try do them in moderation, and try do like make more good decisions than bad decisions. Okay, so she's like, if you feel like eating chocolate, eat chocolate. If you feel like having a soda, have a soda, but obviously don't be excessive and eat that thing every day. All right, be mostly healthy. And yeah, because what ends up happening is that you will have a cheat meal, and then you kind of never stop because you will binge, right? So she was like, don't cut anything out. Eat when you want to eat. Like, don't deprive yourself of anything. Make sure you're eating enough, because you need, as much as you're burning calories, you also need to replenish what has been lost. So you need to ensure that, actually I need to go eat now because I've just come out of a hectic Pilates session, but just to you know, you need to eat enough for your body, and make sure that you're replenishing, especially on the days where you do a rigorous workout. So that is what she said to me. So yeah, that's it about the start of my fitness journey. So if you're interested in seeing like more of my fitness journey and just like my progress and updates, then let me know down in the comment section below. Otherwise, go and check out this video right here, because there you are going to spend the weekend with me, going date nighting, grocery shopping, going to church, and everything in between. So if you have not seen that video yet, go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you next week for another video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.